when I became a mother, not only did I feel like I got a sense of purpose in life, but I guess I realized more than ever how much I needed art to be part of my life. It was something that just always was, and I made art because I wanted to, or I was called to, but I didn't realize the innate, I have to. It's a survival to feel human. And when you're a new mom, you do not feel human. You've given all your humanity to your child, going back to the basic needs of life. You're just, you're giving it all. So I had to get my humanity back. When I was in New York, I was desperately trying to find my voice as a painter. I would go see a German expressionism show, and then I'd come home and I'd see if I could pull it off, and I was just grasping for something. And it was when I came back here, but really when I became a mother, I just felt all of a sudden I don't have time to waste on not being me. That's really what it came down to. That's what I always tell friends who are artists who are becoming mothers and are nervous about that, because that's such a huge thing. Losing your identity, your artist self. And I always say that's when my work actually got life as well. I gave birth to an authentic art practice when I gave birth to my daughter, so. I had this whole ritual, so I would put my baby to bed. I would make a tea, sit on the couch in my paints, and I would make a painting, and I'd put it on the coffee table. And it was like proof of life. That's what it became. Proof of life. My Hidden Mother series, it's based on the Victorian photography, and this is when we had long exposure photography. The parents would put some upholstery fabric over them and then actually have the child sit. I started running through all these questions in my head, well, but why can't the parent be in the photo? And at that point, I was struggling with the isolation of motherhood and being seen. I was worrying that there were parts of my identity that I wanted to hold on to, but that I was losing in motherhood. I got a lot of positive feedback from it. But I came to a point where I didn't feel called to do it. I remember having a conversation with my husband and saying, do you think it's am I allowed to just not paint Hidden Mothers? He said, well, you felt like you needed to be seen, and now you feel seen. And I was like, oh yeah. But you have to let it evolve, because people can see it. They can see if you're not being true.
Do you know me? I'm brass.
It's funny because I always say it I don't sit around thinking about why. I just know I need to get in there, and it's just a happier environment in my home if I'm able to be getting a regular art practice in. And during the day, you can see into my studio. It's like this glimpse, this reminder. Artist Sarah is haunting Mother Sarah during the day. It's like, I'm here. But just knowing that that's there waiting for me is what gives me life.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn your mic down.
Okay.
Same way.
Artist Sarah exists. She's alive.